Okay, so in this short video, you're going to start learning a little bit about the Spanish alphabet, and I have decided to divide the alphabet into four small groups. And here we're looking at the first group, and that is the group of the vowels, which in Spanish they are called vocales. Okay, so in Spanish as well as in English, we have five vowels. As you can see, they are exactly the same vowels, but they have different pronunciations. So we're going to look at those pronunciations right now. So our first vowel, this one right here, in Spanish is pronounced like ah. Ah. That is the pronunciation right there. Ah. Ah. It's kind of similar like bath. It's not exactly the same sound, but it's really similar to that. I think it's a little bit wider. Ah, ah. You have to open your mouth a little bit more. Ah. So that's our first vowel. Ah. Now our second vowel is this one right here, which is a. 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 Kind of similar to bed, but not exactly the same. A. You can repeat after me to imitate the sound A. So that is our second vowel, A. So our first vowel was A, second vowel A. Now our third vowel is E. 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 Repeat after me, please. E. It's kind of similar like input, that initial sound. E, E, input, E. It's really similar to that sound, E. And that's our third vowel, E. So once again we have A, E, E. Now our fourth vowel is O. Okay? O. O. Notice that it's not like the English O. O. No, when you say O, in English you add like this little U sound at the end. Oh, oh. We don't want that in Spanish. We don't want that at all in Spanish. We just want the O sound, and that's it. O. O. So it sounds harsher, I know. O. But that's actually the sound that we want. O. O. So that is our fourth vowel. O. O. So once again we have A, E, E, O, and our last vowel, our final vowel, is U. 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 Again, don't confuse this with the English U. It's not the same because with the English you have that initial E sound at the end. We don't want that in Spanish. In Spanish, we just want the U sound. U. Again, it sounds harsher, but that's actually what we need. U. 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 So finally, once again, we have A, E, I, O, U. And those are the vowels in Spanish. Esas son las vocales en español. Those are the vowels in Spanish. And one last thing that I want to say about the vowels is that in Spanish, the sounds of the vowels are always, always, always constant. Okay? They never change. They're always constant. That means that A is always going to be A, E is always going to be E, I is always going to be I, O is always going to be O, and U is always going to be U. It's not like in English, in which we have A, but sometimes A sounds like an A, sometimes it sounds like an A, or we have E, and E sometimes sounds like an E, but other times sounds like an E, and it's quite difficult to tell. In Spanish, that doesn't happen. Okay, A is always A, E is always E, E is always E, O is always O, and U is always U. And those are the vowels, las vocales. And that's pretty much it for this video. In the next video, we're going to start talking a little bit about the consonants. I have decided to divide the consonants into three groups, and in the next video, we are going to see group number one. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you'd like to learn a little bit more about Spanish or maybe book a private online lesson, you can visit SpanishAttack.com. Thanks a lot and hope to see you soon. Hasta la próxima. Gracias.